What's up, guys, today we're back with another video, and today we're doing some more Benny's customizations with the Diablos and the FCR 1000, both the bikes for Benny's. I know this really isn't what you were expecting for a video. You were expecting exotic exports, but it's kind of late, and I've spent probably like an hour, and I haven't found a single one, and it's gotten quite boring, and it's a little bit late, so I want to make sure I had a video for today first. And the only thing I could think of doing was Benny's customizations because I really had nothing else. And the wheel, I was gonna spin the wheel, see if I got the Stunning GT. Yeah, I don't have another hour for that, and I don't feel like waiting that long. So let's go ahead and modify. What one is this? The Diablos first. These are not the Bennies. These are the normal. So figure out how much they are Bennies wise.
What can I help you with?
250K. Honestly, not bad.
Now we can have some fun.
For damn, for a really big change. Okay. Um. There is liveries. Okay. Respray, primary color,
Girl
crew,
is looking good.
classic, silver,
Bodywork to match the driver.
crew, crew,
Doesn't she look pretty?
and silver.
Looks almost
Okay.
as good as you.
Crew emblem goes there. What's trim color? Oh, the seat. That's actually kind of cool. Okay. Livery. Got white stripe, got black stripe, blue stripe, yellow stripe, green stripe, white race stripes, black race stripes, ooh, red tribal, blue tribal, purple tribal, yellow tribal,
Whatever you desire.
green tribal, classic
Technology
red
has your
flames,
pick.
purple flames, yellow flames, green flames, extreme red flames, industrial cog. Honestly, some of the flames are like the tribals, like the yellow tribal, or even like the green tribal doesn't look too bad. Or even like,
Professional.
honestly, some I think let's go green
You're
tribal
gonna know
here.
she's yours.
I can't look. I can't really see. Respray. Can I like look around for? Oh, I can't even look. Okay, that doesn't help. Um, let's see. I'm thinking secondary color will be a lime green. You got like
Anything I can get?
a dew yellow. I don't know if lime green is. Dew yellow kind of seems the closest. I don't know. Also, it isn't really that close. I guess I could check with. It says dew yellow. That's lime green.
How many cars you got in this garage again?
Okay. I'm thinking. Let's go secondary color in a lime green
You've got
because
my
it's more
permission.
of like a closer hue and a closer color than the dew yellow. So honestly,
Your
black doesn't
cosmetics
even
are
look
on
too
point.
bad. Ooh, secondary. It has like a pattern on the seat. That's pretty cool. What about like a white? I'm not really liking that. So far, black looked really good. I'm not gonna go a green. I know that. Yellow, no. Um,
Think long and hard.
yeah, let's go black. Color, trim color. Okay, it's that. Do we go like the same thing for trim color? A lime green? Sure.
Making decisions is
Why
stressful.
not? Um, Chrome there. Okay. Now we can start figuring. I wish I could. Oh, I can zoom. Oh, I see. I forgot about that. Seats. Got a ooh. I like the racing seat. It's
Life
gonna
is
be
hard when you can have
primary.
anything.
Flat seat? No. Wait, what? I'm so confused. What's going on? Got copper primary. Okay. What's changing? Oh, the chrome piping. Okay. Primary frame and flat seat. You got two-tone. I do. What the fuck is okay?
Do you need a drink?
Um,
Bubbles or something?
we're not doing a flat seat. I know that. So I'm thinking. I like the shape of this more, but I kind of like the seat of the stock one. I think we're gonna keep it stock. Why is it making like a hydraulic sound? Okay. Where am I looking at
Whatever
exactly?
you desire. Technology
Oh,
or
right there.
budget.
I see. I like the dots. I do like the dots. Primary smooth tank, secondary smooth tank, single vent, sport tank. Kind of brings it up a little bit. Race tank. I don't know. I kind of like the dots. So I think we're gonna keep the stock fuel tank.
No rush at all.
Headlight covers. Ooh. Ooh, I kind of like. Not that. That's cool. I kind of want some sort of headlights. Ooh. I want the headlights to be showing. Um, I also want it to look cool. I like the primary graded
You
cover.
can
That's
make
kind of
it.
cool.
I can do it.
Frames, chrome, primary, which is probably gonna be what we're going with. Secondary, yeah, I don't really like that. Custom one. I like the let's go custom primary. Front mudguard, secondary. I don't. I don't know. I don't really like the look of the stock one. I
How
feel like
many
it
cars
needs a
do you have in this
mudguard
garage,
though. You got like a weird ridge fin looking thing. I kind of like this one. Brings the rear part up a little bit, so we're gonna go primary
Cars all grown up?
Vulcan. Yeah, I kind of like how it's a little bit smaller. Yeah, I like how it skinnies it up a little bit. Stock. Okay, so mudguard there. I see. Okay, so you swing arm
Think
chrome now.
long and hard.
Primary color swing arm, full secondary swing arm, custom swing arm. Oh, right there. I don't know. I don't really like the look of that. I think we're gonna go full primary. I like that more. Like it on being on both sides. I think that looks a little bit cooler. Which that's it. Engine made a hood sound. Okay. Secondary engine block, full chrome. I think we're just gonna keep it stock. Air filter. Oh, that's the bottom. Alt. Small air. Okay, small air dam. Okay.
Making
Primary
decisions is
sporty air
stressful.
dam. Primary. The race one is cool. I
Nothing
think we're
stolen
gonna
on that.
go the race one. Yeah, that one's cool. I like that. Engine tune. Oh, it's gonna be cheap to fully upgrade these. Okay. Exhaust. You got what side exit? You got an oval. Oval carbon, which kind of hides it. I like that. Dual
Life
shotgun,
is hard when
dual
you can't have
carbon, dual
anything.
titanium. I like the dual. Let's go dual carbon
Got
shotgun
something
exhaust.
similar
It's
to
less
that one.
noticeable, but it looks good. Um, Interior. Excuse me. Like, oh, that. Okay, I see. Some sort of green, obviously. Probably just a lime green. Yeah, let's just go lime green there. Lights, headlights,
Do you need a drink?
xenon.
Bubbles or something?
Yeah, xenon. Livery's done. Last theft is good. Respray's done. Transmission, no. Turbo, no. Wheels, yes. Color, tires. I think we go both
I've got that
Speedway
installed for you.
just to get the color down, which I'm gonna go black. Now, I I really wish that um I wish that once you like I wish that it was a set of wheels, not have to go through, find one that you like, and then go through again and find another one, and I don't really like that. Plus, the rim choices for bikes are kind of buns.
Whatever you desire. Technology and budget permitting.
Um, like I want a bigger rim, but they're all chrome. I guess wires is gonna have to do. Or what about like I think Overlord is kind of cool. Yeah, let's go Overlord actually.
No rush at all.
Okay. Colored black tires, tire design. Do we want to go design? Does it? It just has one atomic logo. No. Bulletproof them obviously with a green tire smoke. Okay. Exit to the office garage 1. If I had a green outfit, pretty cool. I definitely want to start working on that, finding masks and making outfits with them. To match bikes. Like this one would be this color. Like I'd have a green one, or like I already have a yellow one, but like I'd have a blue one, or something like that, and maybe like a red and black, red and white. I don't know, something like that. What is this? The FCR 1000. That's the Diablos. Now, that was about 250K to fully um put into the Benny's upgrade. 250K for the Benny's upgrade. The Diablos is about 170, so 300, 420K to get the Benny's Diablos. Not bad, honestly. For a bike, it's actually pretty good. I haven't driven it. Customization was actually really nice. So, if you want a Benny's bike, I'd say this was pretty cool. It changed a lot. FCR 1000, 135K for the stock one. Okay, how much is the Benny's upgrade?
Now what do you need?
100. Let's just say 200K. So, $335,000 or $330,000 would be a little bit closer. Honestly, not bad. Not a whole lot changed though. So, or at least not as much as the Diablos. The Diablos, you pretty much just got a whole new bike. If I had to guess, it's gonna be at the same cheapness because it is a bike. Okay. Livery? Yes. All right.
If you can think it, I can do it. Girl is looking good. Bodywork to match the driver. Don't she look pretty?
Trim color? Where is it? Is it on the seat again? Yes. Okay. Livery. Green stripe. blue stripe, red stripe, black stripe, dual red, dual black, floral stripes, blue flourishy floral,
How many
gold
parts does
flourishy
this scroll
floral,
fit?
orange scrolls, green scrolls, gray scrolls, crimson decadence, golden decadence, black decadence, white decadence, military patina. The decadence ones are actually pretty cool.
Think long and hard.
Ooh, what if I like the orange idea. What if we go a white decadence with an orange? Well, I guess that, I mean, it could be cool. Go like a normal orange. I like that. Because we could go normal orange with a, what if we go like a sunrise orange? Yes, okay, this looks cool already. Trim color. I'm kind of thinking a sunrise orange as well.
Your cosmetics are on point.
Crew emblem goes on the tank. Okay, honestly, this looks pretty cool. What all can we do now? Body work? Oh, there's a lot here, okay. Seats, you got Brat seat, stubby seat, no. Race seat, no. Feral seat, no. Vintage seat, no thank you. Stock. Fuel tank. Do hydraulics on again, okay.
Making decisions is
Basic
stressful.
tank. Brings it down a little bit, I don't know. Brat tank does look nice. You got a classic tank, you got sports tank, race tank, feral tank, military tank. I like the look of the
Look at me
race
now.
tank. Yeah. Fairing. Basic, okay. Time to zoom. Basic fairing, feral fairing, classic fairing, covert fairing, race fairing, old school fairing, bullet fairing, ooh, full body fairing, half body, vintage headlight, brat headlight,
Life is
military
hard when you don't have
custom.
anything.
I like the full body fairing. Let's go that. Frames. Secondary color frame instead of chrome, yes. Front mud guards, you can remove it. You got a basic, stubby, brat. Sports looks good. Old school, race, classic, full
Do you need a
vintage,
drink? No,
military mud guards. So you could go like a weird looking military bike too. I'm thinking the sports
That
one.
what
I
you were
like
looking
that.
for?
Rear got sports. Is it connected to something? Oh, it is. I see. Okay. Race, full vintage, classic, custom saddlebags, vintage leather, military mudguard, outfitted military mudguard. I'm not really
Whatever you
liking
decide.
the rear
Acknowledge your budget
mudguards. Got a
commitment.
swing arm, minimalist, basic, painted basic, chrome laddered, painted laddered. I kind of like. Not gonna lie, I like the stock one because the orange circle is pretty cool. Might come back to that though, depending on what you can do with the engine. Chrome engine, colored engine,
No rush at all.
full color engine, V-twin engine, chrome colored, full colored. I think we're gonna go the full color one. Air filters pod. Where are we looking at air filters here? We're just gonna go the
She's letting her
painted
guts
one.
hang out.
Excuse me. Um, exhaust. You got dual. Okay, on both sides. Sport. Shot. Wait, what? Shotgun exhaust? Okay. Stubby exhausts. What the hell? Dual race exhaust? No, thank you.
If you can think it,
Upswept
I can do it.
exhaust. Oh, right there, I see. Okay. I kind of like the stubby exhausts. I do. Horn. lights, headlights, xenon, even though they aren't there. Livery, done. Wall stuff, or what if we change up? I don't know, I'm not really a big fan of this. Ooh, honestly, the gray scrolls is more of what I was hoping for.
How many cars you got in this garage?
What if we go? I don't know. The orange, it's not really working. It didn't work out as good as I hoped. What if we go this
If I don't mind
with a
looking good.
with a black, and then secondary color. Ooh, I kind of like that.
Girl is looking good.
Either a secondary color of black as well. I don't think it's gonna be red because there's already a lot of red. Black or white. I think we're just gonna go black
Bodywork to match the
with
driver.
a white seat. You're gonna get
She
black
look
first.
pretty.
Yeah, black. I think black will look better. Maybe. I think black steel will look better. It kind of matches a little bit better. Wheels, and that's it. Okay. Wheel type, front wheel. Stock rim. Gosh, like, I wish I could do something like...
Think long.
I mean, I might be able to do that. I don't want to do it right now because I don't know if I can make the full thing black or not. Yeah, see, the web itself is chrome. Which doesn't look, honestly, it doesn't look too bad. And I actually kind of like it. I think we're gonna, yeah, let's go webs.
Making decisions is stressful.
Which, another 30K. Sick. Color, done. Tires, design. No custom. Bulletproof. Obviously, tire smoke is going to be a red. And that is going to be it for the FCR 1000 custom. I don't know, the bikes, I kind of just wanted to get them out of the way because they were the last things that needed customized up here, so. Honestly, they didn't turn out too horrible. I kind of like all the little patterns on the Diablos. I could have gone black on the seat. I think, yeah, let's go black on everything here and just let the green of the livery shine.
What she need then?
That's what I'm thinking.
What are you after?
You know, sometimes you have to re-look at things when you're not on the bike and when you can get closer to really figure it out. So black and then black. Oh, cool. Okay, so the secondary color is gonna need to stay a black steel. Secondary color is gonna need to stay a green. Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Lime green's gonna look better. I have to pay for it again. What the hell? Now I think we're done with the Diablo's custom. Okay, if I had a green outfit, I think that'd be really cool. You know, both these turned out pretty cool. How did the webs turn out? Those, I think they'd be cooler in black, but I think the chrome on them helps the white stand out a little bit. Yeah, both these turned out pretty cool. Yeah, I like both these. Yeah, gosh, I really haven't. If I knew what the customizations were like on the, because I don't have these stock. If I knew what the stock customizations were, I feel like I'd be able to say more about it. But what, like 300 to 400K for like no customization, obviously. But 300 to 400K to get them bennies, I think is pretty fair, given that it is a Benny's bike. I'd say it's a pretty fair price. And they're both pretty cool looking bikes, with a lot in terms of customization and some really cool liveries that I haven't seen before, or haven't seen something similar to. And a decent amount of unique customization. And it's not just like a little bit here, a little bit there. No, it like changed a lot of the bike. So I kind of like seeing that for the bikes, because I don't know, I feel like the bikes, they wouldn't really care much about compared to the cars. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like I should have done my homework on the stock variants of these bikes, just to really kind of see how good they are compared to just to really see how good the Benny's upgraded ones are compared to the stock ones. Looks wise, just like basics, like no customization at all. I think the Diablos custom looks better than the Diablos, just because it looks more sportier, and I kind of like the look of that a little bit more than like a cruiser kind of bike. And I feel like the FCR didn't change much. I'd have to relook at the stock image to really tell, but I didn't really notice it change, or as big of a change as the Diablos did. Diablos, you got a whole new kind of bike, so so that and Benny's, that and let's see, this. Yeah, it doesn't really change that much. Obviously, that's, I think, everything military on it. So if you want a military looking bike, that's what you'd get. Yeah, not much changed from the looks of it. So oh yeah, the biggest change is definitely Diablos. You got a whole new kind of bike. I feel like both of them, they look really well. This looks nice with my outfit. Yeah. Okay, this is kind of cool. I think the Diablos turned out better. Color wise, it's really cool. It looks amazing. I think this one's a little bit faster, but I feel like with bikes you aren't really looking for speed anymore because there's some really good ones out there. But I don't know. I feel like these ones you're looking for looks, and they both look amazing. A lot of customization. I feel like there's stuff for everybody. 300, 400K each. So really not that bad. A total of I think around 700, $800,000. Which for the two just to get them bennies, I think probably closer to $1 million to get them fully customized, both of them. Which in terms of bennies is kind of crazy because just the upgrade for like the Sultan or like the Banshee or I think the LG is around like 800 to $1 million. So you can get two fully customized Benny's bikes for the price of one car's upgrade. I find that kind of crazy. So the bikes price wise, I'd honestly definitely recommend them. If you only want one, excuse me. If you only want one, I would get the Diablos. I like that one more. I like the shape of the bike a little bit more. I don't know. I feel like this one, it's a little bit too round, I guess, for me. I kind of like the more boxiness of the Diablos. I don't know really how to describe it, but I personally would go for the Diablos over the FCR 1000. The 1000? Yes, FCR 1000. I'd go for the Diablos custom over the FCR 1000 custom any day of the week. But I don't know. I feel like both of them, they're both definitely worth it. But if you want one, if you want to know which one to get more than the other, and you kind of want, for me, it's more of an opinion because I really haven't thoroughly tested them. I would get the Diablos custom. But then again, I think it's all up to whichever one you think looks better for you to get. So if you want to listen to me, get the Diablos, but I think it's completely up to you when choosing which one to buy. I think you should definitely have at least one of them. So whichever one that is up to you. So yeah, kind of wish I could have gotten the exotic exports, but I really didn't feel like doing them this late. So that's gonna be the end of this one. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one.